Odo and Trimby, the special agents.
Yeah, here comes the turret. Yeah, in goes Trimby. That is the quickness getting one onto Mark. Oh my God! He's an absolute god! They'll tidy up the fight! Rogue now looking to close this one out.
And this is where the dance will end unless they can find an engage. Vulcan looks for it, no flash though.
Vulcan pushing Yagao, still untouched for now. The Crown of the Shattered Queen disabled by the GP ult. 369 coming over the wall. Vulcan getting shredded, and now the resets can start to come through from Akali, but they're trying to get the kill. 369 taken down. Yagao goes under the ult, completely whiffs. Cowrie untouched on the backside. TP now coming in. EG maybe, just maybe can get the fight, but cannot. It's a 200 years moment.
JDG just hard engaged 5v4 there, and they really punished every little slight misstep from EG, and that's kind of the final nail in the coffin.
And it was heartbreaking for EG because they'd done such a good job of avoiding that for so long.
Unfortunately, killing a Fed Azir with Summoner's Ultimate and Crown of the Shattered Queen. Upgrade is Sven.
Yeah, that's the special delivery, and Meiko's the one that picks up the kill in the end. The Catfish, not exactly that tanky right now. Oh, flash does Meiko, and Flandre is gifted another one.
Here's the play for 100 Thieves, though, trying to pick Chovy off.
TP, they need to take the crown off him as quickly as possible. They're now going to get pushed back. Chovy can still glide out to safety if he has the mana. Flash, glide out, clean escape, but Peanut on the backside already focused on Abadaga. Will get knocked back. Another TP coming in. Gen G really looking to force the issue, courtesy of the Azir tower. They want to finish the job. They know Abadaga is so incredibly low. He doesn't have any defensive tools left. Eyes on the prize. Someday maybe he can try to get something back in exchange. They take down Abadaga. Meanwhile, Peanut set to fall. Peanut still holding on for now. The top a little bit extra healing. Doran still standing. Someday wants to turn it. It's a fight on two fronts. Doran still standing strong. Someday getting one. Now he looks to collapse. Red, white for Ruler, but no mana to follow up. He needs to keep the chakrams up. He needs to keep the stacks. Someday versus the world. Can he do it? It's big. It's massive. Is it enough? Peanut still standing. Ruler surely will fall. Close are finding the advantage. Gen G running.
In 4TS, I mean, it seems like they're completely fine with how the pace of this early game's going with the draft they have, but Gam going down.
Yeah, immediate flash there from Beer to start this one up, but the final chapter's fantastic. First blood to be picked up for Jackie Love of all people, and they're not done there. It's a double for Knight and a double for Jackie.
Gam tried to catch top esports off guard. Doesn't end up working out.
Yeah, I think Gam were thinking only a couple members would be rotating down to that bottom lane, but look how many ultimates come through. Mark's especially doing so much to lock the members of Gam down. And I mean, this play was so explosive, you really don't even have time.
You need to slow down the pace of the game. Stop letting them get ahead. A second teleport's being channeled. Faker's making his way in. Blabber and Spin about to arrive. So far, 2 for 2. The Ring of Frost may cost Faker his life. He goes golden. Gumayusi is going to be backed up by Garrier. The Killer Instinct. That's 1. That's 2. Jensen pump for a triple. Guma gets a quadra.
And we see Guma popping off. And we'll see if Gam can find that advantage right now.
Okay, Kingen 1 versus 3. He's got to stand his ground. Worldender comes out, flashing away, dashing away, trying to fight back if he can. And enchanted Crystal Arrow from all the way back home. Kingen will live and Gam will fall.
I also remember a game like that. Khan's gonna have to flash here.
But look at Showmaker.
Yeah, Canyon also rotating over. Is the Weaver's Wall up and available? It absolutely is.
4 people.
In he goes. There is going to be a fantastic Bramble Smash to get missing out of position, but Yagao. Empress Divine missing also. Flashing himself out of the way. Doctum gets 1 kill.
But as we can see here, look at that. Both Kanavi and Yagao are already in position, and Arel, this early on, especially with Kellen, not having any damage, and Doctum not being a part of this play as that scoop comes in, there isn't enough damage.
Yeah. Just weren't able to get in position.
Yeah, definitely wise.
All right, in goes Ruler, just Gale forcing after Gala, and there's the Moonlight Visual to finish it off. Peanut having to flash Bolt Breaker, gets him out of the Aqua Prison, and now a fight happening off to the side. Breathe now struggling against the true damage here that Doran has available, and Chovy is going to collapse. That's a dead Sejuani. And now Lahan's just looking to keep them here. The Glitterlance comes forward. There it is from Doran, diving on it. He has the Wild Growth to get the triple knock-up, and he's been taking the turret for 16 years. Now gets out from underneath.
Then it's Lahen's. The Glitterlance slow. opens up the ult. Oh my goodness, Doran, beautiful there to be able to get the flash into stun ultimate and pull him right back.
They can flip this.
They're going to try with Rendon Smite. This could be Mountain Soul. TS probably has to go early, so Ornn hits the front line. Has to back out. Pretty good damage out of the Graves, and this fight's going to go early. Here comes the battle. What's it going to be with Ornn at the top? A huge shield out of Katie. Flashes out, and that is Dragon Soul secured. But is it enough? They get out of the pit. Requiem number 2, and it's going to be a kill. A second from the Leandries.
The fight around Dragon, look at the dunk. Katie dunks away Tien. So Tien is too far away from Dragon.
And
he flashes to try and get close, but it's just too far. Dunk into Renata ultimate, and then after they've already gotten the soul, the ult comes in, Karthus jungle.
The Rift Herald has spawned.
It's a party.
We've got ourselves set up, and the engage comes from Broken Blade. The flag and drag comes out. The encore whiffs. No music for G2, and they're forced to run. Fantastic Forge God call from Broken Blade, but the scoop, the dupe, the dunk, down one Kia, destroy G2.
Showmaker Playmaker, my goodness, with the Azir sweep right behind G2. And they first focus on Canyon, you know, this Graves against the wall, so G2 gets the engage, they force the flash. As you pointed out, big whip on the Seraphine ult there. Dom1 are able to disengage that one, and then when the Ornn goes through, Showmaker sees the angle, sweeps right over with the flash. All the G2 members swept right into their death.
That was gorgeous.
Voidsec comes forward there from Hope. It's going to be answered by the piercing.
Teleport!
Over the wall goes Kanavi. Flash out from Doctom. Has to heal as well. It's missing. Not going to be able to find his way in here once again. Phenomenal call of the Forge God. But it's going to be a great hold out from Kellen as well as diving on forward. Is Canyon gets himself out of the way. Health bars are so extremely low at Showmaker. He still has the stopwatch. In goes Canyon again. The Bramble. What is this? This champion's busted, but not busted enough.
JDG really want to force this one out. Once DK blow the initial summoners and the Unraveled Earth comes out, it looks like a really hard play to force. And then, as Hope goes in, it looks good initially, but Kellen coming through with the ultimate, able to buy so much space, and then this is where it gets crazy, because already it looks like Domonkey has on, then Yagao goes in, looking for a hero play again. He flashes the Twisted Advance, and then Canyon just is able to stay alive for a little bit longer because of the bailout.
But the Soraka is just a cork in the tip of that shotgun. It is not going well. Snare gonna hit 3 though, that's big. That could potentially be the start of the fight that they need. Faker trying to zone the rest of the team away, but Scout's already on the back line. He's managed to lock down 1. Maybe this is the follow. Viper on the backside, not able to get in though. That's gonna be key. 2.5 seconds from the Zanyas. Not enough. Zeus leaping in. It's a Pyro with a gun versus all of EDG, and he's making it work. Carry of the front line, Soraka. We went from dead even to absolute slaughter. T1 taking over the triple for Zeus.
Zeus this whole time just moves up and creates another front while the rest of them go for the other side and are all focusing on Faker. Scout has to zone yours early, the rest of the group, but Zeus, boom, there's one, collects him, boom, he's got another passive procced on Viper already, another shot.
Even as the Lantern is coming out to save him, they still connect it on the exit.
Tier 2 top is already gone, and the Tier 3 is being sieged here. Showmaker just playing in between the waves.
He pulls him in, kicks back the Gragas, and that's going to be 1 picked off. A trade of champions. Back in goes 369, but he cannot solo kill the opposing AD carry. Lulewalt just makes it a freebie. The dive in for the rest works well for Lucian. Finally, a triple kill. A hope has been extinguished, and it's Canyon. Exactly that in the jungle.
Canyon is looking like he's in world championship form here as JDG find the angle. Kanavi takes us in on a Showmaker who snaps back, but he gives the free ride onto Noguri, and they're able to burst him down very, very quickly. This time the Everfrost does land, and you can see the window for JDG as they move forward here. Hope dashing in, able to get a triple kill very early on, but as Canyon comes around the back of the fight, there's no one left to kind of create that space for him, and Canyon just dashes in his face and bursts him straight down.
And it took so long for the follow-up to come through, right?
They are just going to back away. No flips this time around. Targamas in a bit of trouble. Slinks into the mist, does Kanaver. He's running very quickly. Targamas looking to turn it around, but only finds one knock-up. Oh, the outpost just gigantic! Broken at 3-2, we get the resets, and we may not even need them. Caps looking for the backline. Hope trying to escape. Final chapter available here for the Silence in G2! I think they've just done it. They found it. Team fight in major sequel there.
Oh my goodness, they did it! They did it. Look at this wraparound. And the over chase, they all clump up here for JDG.
Oh my god.
And look at that Seraphine ult.
And then pulled in by Broken Blade, and then Caps on the left-hand side finds Hope and Missing to push them out.
And the smoke screen from Jankos makes it so they can't see either. Kanavi tries to go in. Look at this. He wraps around for the blast cone over to the Soul, picks it up, but then he just goes down as well. He can't get the execute onto Flakked, so they take out the enemy jungler, just open up an easy way. Look at those reactions!
Yeah.
Way coming around the corner, they have no vision in their own jungle. Their vision line's too pushed forward. Can Way get the steal? Way, can you take it away? No! Not today! 100 Thieves standing strong as the death ball. And Seraphine now coming out. Gala locked, forced to flash away to safety. The back line of 100 Thieves still standing strong, closer. The GA coming in. Way descending, getting lower and lower and lower. Xiaohu burning all of it. Pulled out, but 100 Thieves still standing. 100 Thieves, so much healing. Xiaohu trying to make the play, but no! RNG! Weather the storm! RNG, no! Someday goes golden, but that's gotta be it. They've got to burn through the Renekton. They take him down.
Way doesn't get the smite. Closer keeps his cool, but it's FBI that drops really quick into this fight as Way singles him out. The Senna falls despite the flash backwards, so it's a 4v5 from the get-go. Gala's forced to flash out. Closer chases him and has the GA to buy time next to the carries of RNG, so it's on 100 Thieves to get Breathe and Way down as quick as possible, but they kite them out for so long. Abadage falls and they lose so much damage.
It's the fact that that ult from Fiora comes across for Xiaohu at the end of that. He manages to stay in the back line, manages to get the healing he needs to kill off the carries for 100 Thieves, and someday will buy some time at the end.
Baron buff still on this Seraphine for a 10,000 damage! Are you kidding?
Azir, I love that you highlight it, and then even more that the observers show it. Koala, however, steps forward a little bit into the darkness, throws on Curse of the Sand Mummy, the showstopper, into the gravity field. It does not matter. The damage is so incredibly high.
Ming, are you kidding me? Slamming 4 members together, and RNG want even more.
This was just so beautiful, coming out from RNG, going straight to Koala, and then the showstopper from Ming. 4 people locked down. Xiaohu immediately flashing in as well, Way following up. There's just no hope.
I mean, this was just out of control from Ming. He saw the angle, repositions himself. Showstopper onto 3 more. Facebreaker on all 4. Hits the Haymaker across the entire team, and everyone is piling in.
Look at that face!
So EDG have to respond. Flandre on the side. Humanoid dashes forward to chunk out Viper. Meiko on the Yumi will have the sustain. Here comes Yornhorn.
No, fishing for Scout, trying to take down the Victor before the fight even starts. Now looking to knock back the rest of the team. The Razork is interrupted on the Poppy charge. Scout still able to lay down the ultimate. Flandre off to the side. Could just be the next on the list. Hylissang getting thrown in the bailout. Now coming out, but he will not survive. Flandre getting cut down as well. Running, he's so damn tanky, but he will still drop. Fnatic now turning back onto the Dragon.
Huge pick for Fnatic. They take down Scout. No Azir, 2-person disadvantage for EDG.
Taking around, wonder if I can they get the shutdown on the Viper? This could be everything. Razork now gonna come back. Viper still standing. The damage from the Sever.
Wunder tries to look for the turn, gets the knock up onto Viper. Razork tries to step forward, but so much damage coming out. Viper untouched. JJ flashes in, manages to take down Razork, but it's Humanoid who dashes, flashes in. Upset gets the rend while Viper's in the air, and Meiko, a lonely cat, gets taken down. Fnatic get the ace.
They need to try and find a way to stop JDG from denying this from them. All right, Searing Charge going to be there, but 369 still feeling like he needs to invest the flash. Ulti not going to find any joy at all here for Canyon. And there goes 369 now. The flick's fantastic. Another Searing Charge going to be there, but he's denied by Lost on that kill as well. The Rel's going to be taken, and Noguri still up and alive. They dive forward. Oh my god, the AoE is just absurd.
JDG pulling it back. We know
JDG is stronger than team fights. So they actually make a conscious choice to zone Damwon out from this Dragon as 369 goes in, essentially kind of giving up his life in this fight. And a lot of teams say, okay, we denied the soul, let's reset for later. JDG is now in a 3 versus 5. And what do they think at this moment? They get a ton of damage off on the Graves, but watch the angle of Yagao flying in and Hope still having ultimate, and all 5 people disappearing as we roll this through to the end.
It's just beautiful.
Kai'Sa ult because of the knockback, not to mention Kanavi on the bot side taking all their health. It's actually a 5v3 ace in like half a second.
This should be almost impossible.
5 seconds. This should be almost impossible. It's got Rend and Smite. Katie can stun. They can turn for the kill. Dane's dead. Yes, they go for Tien. They've got him on top of it. Styles is going for the kill, but does he have the damage? Needs to Rend. Gets the shutdown. Whoa! Jackie Love steals the Dragon, and with Elder, Knight goes off. BA left alone. Levi misses the most important smite of his year with the Elder Dragon buff. TS are gonna finish.
Kai'Sa trying to clear the wave though, using his own ultimate. Still a cannon available.
Can they do it?
I don't know. Teleport coming in, they can keep the minion alive.
Needs to walk up and cut the wave.
Oh my God!
Dying to get the cannon off the Nexus turret. He just needs Levi to respawn. He's a jump in right now.
He needs to
get it off of it. That'll get it off the backdoor bonus. I think he walked into range, but he is very tanky. He'll buy some time, and backdoor bonus will eventually fall. He'll die to Elder, but he bought enough time that I think Gam can live. Levi's up in 1 second, but the turret is falling with the new wave. With Katie, can he find the stunts? Wayward still on it. Wayward still hitting. Stays alive.
They're gonna try.
They're TPing and try to end. It's 10 on Knight, 10 on Wayward. And we're going Nexus alive. Will it be enough? Tenway comes across. Tien hitting as hard as he can. Looking for it now. On to the Nexus they go. Will it be the Esports pulls off the upset. Getting the tower here with the Rift Herald on bottom first, but Cloud9 coming to cut him off. They move as 5.
Jensen and Faker locked in the 1v1. Two Immortals to duel to the death, but he gets it! Healing now coming in from the marks. He's got Berserker coming in over the wall. Jensen on the backside versus Faker fighting again in the 1v1. Last time went to Jensen. Another kill already dropping. Fudge taken out. Jensen no longer going to get the 1v1. Going to get locked up. Going to get stunned to the backside. Faker going to finish the job. No, Jensen. The movement is so clean. And he goes back in. It's not pretty. Cut the tape. All right. Oh, wait, here we go. The 1v1. Honorable 1v1. Jensen up currently 2-0. Faker, can he bring it back? Jensen, can he take the best of 5 against Faker in the 1v1? Oh, it's all that matters. Can he get it? Sure.